It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist.
What is up, everybody? I have exciting news for everyone here. I know if you came to see the video, you already know what it is. Today we're going to be talking about the new Z concept. Could it be the 400Z? I don't know. Let's get right into it. In this video, we're going to be covering three things. What we know, what we don't know, and what we can guess. First things first, what we know. We know that Car and Driver dropped an article a couple days ago going over this concept of the new 400Z. We know that the concept car, the render that they gave us, the picture, it's hideous. I don't like it. I don't know if you guys like it, but I'm not a fan at all. To me, it looks like a great value Honda Genesis, and it's really disappointing to say that because it's the next Nissan Z. I mean, just look at the front end. Tell me that doesn't look like a Genesis. I think it's a crossbreed between the Honda Genesis, and the back end's very round, so it looks like an Audi TT to me. Also, the headlights in the front, it's pretty much a Fiat 124. They just 180'd it. That's your new Z platform. There you go, guys. I just broke it down for you. Thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
That's all, folks.
Now, I'm just kidding, but some people saying that it looks like a GTR with a Mercedes front end. Some people say it looks like a BRZ. Some people say it looks like a Toyota Yaris. All very interesting. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think it looks like. Go right now and like it too. Don't forget to subscribe and probably hit the little bell notification to be notified whenever I have another video. Another thing we know, the article came from Car and Driver. To me, my personal opinion, I think it's a very reliable source because they've been around since the 1940s, 1950s. It's like saying Motor Trend. It's an old news source for cars. So it is a reliable source. As for the writer, I don't know anything about him. His name is Joey Caparella. I got in contact with him over Instagram, and I'm waiting to see if he gives me a response. If he does, great. We got more info. What's up, everybody? I mentioned that I hit up the writer on Instagram. He didn't hit me up until I started editing the video. The good thing is he did respond to me, and he did respond to my questions. So we have a definite answer as to the future of this car. And I'm going to go over his message and what he responded at the end of this video. So stay tuned till the end and find out what he says. So the 350Z started in 2002 and ended in 2008. That means its lifespan was 6 years. The lifespan of the 370Z started in 09 and it's still going to this day. We're talking about 11 years. That's almost twice the lifespan of the 350Z. Nissan, it's definitely time to come out with a Z35. I understand you guys are having issues with money and your current CEO or whatever. If you guys don't know about that, you should look into it. Pretty much the CEO has been stealing money from Nissan. They fused with a French company, Renault. It's very complicated what's going on over at Nissan, I understand. I'm not pushing you guys, but it would be nice to get a new Z platform. So one more thing I know for a fact, the whole Z platform has always been named by displacement. Now you're saying, yo, Risky, what the f does that even mean? So the Datsun 240Z had a 2.4 liter. The 260 had a 2.6 liter. The 2.8 liter went in the 280Z. The 350Z had a 3.5 liter. And now the 370Z has a 3.7 liter. So do you guys catch my drift? If we were to have a 400Z, it would come with a 4-liter engine. So in this article by Car and Driver, they said that the VR30 is confirmed to be the next engine for this next generation 400Z. Z1 Motorsports actually came out with a picture on Instagram and a statement. Let me read you the statement because I thought it was really interesting what they said. So according to Z1 Motorsports, in 2006, the same thing happened when the VK45 was speculated to come to the new Z, being the 370Z. So people keep thinking about, oh, the next engine, it makes sense. The VR30, it's twin turbo. We could just drop it right in. It fits. It makes sense. But who knows? Maybe there's something different or better that they want to come out with. Who knows? The last bit of information that we have is that really none of this is confirmed by Nissan. Even though it is a start in the right direction, we can't go by this 100%. But it is exciting to be talking about this and the next concept. And maybe this is a real concept drawing or render. And maybe in the next 6 months, we might see something else. Who knows? The only thing we can do is stand by and wait. So that's all I got for you for things that we know. Now that we covered what we know, let's cover what we don't know. And one of the things that we don't know is the name of this car. Who knows it's going to be a 400Z? Who knows it's going to be a 390Z? Maybe they'll bring back the 300ZX name and put the VR30 in the car. That would be a whole twist to the game. Who knows? Nobody knows but Nissan.
Nobody. I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett. Nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles. Least of all stockbrokers.
Another thing we don't know, the engine. Nobody knows for sure what's going inside of that thing. It could be twin turbo. It could be inline six. It could be a lot of things. Nobody has any clue. Car and Driver said by the end of 2021 we should be seeing the car being sold. I don't believe that. I wouldn't go by that. I don't think that's true. The last thing I'm gonna cover in this video is what we can guess about this whole situation. I'm gonna take an educated guess. This is my personal opinion. Not true at all. Not a fact. Just a guess. So I personally think that Nissan is kind of milking the cow with the 370Z currently, and they're just selling as much as they can. But I think they're probably designing in the background. Like maybe this is a real model that we've seen with this picture. Maybe this is a real render that we've seen from Car and Driver, and they're still starting to draw up and get ideas, and they're planning it out while still milking out this car. Why do you think they would keep coming out with these little cosmetic, like the Heritage Edition and all these little things? It's not a new car, but these little things to make people still buy it. Maybe in 2021 they'll come out with an actual car that we can see and feel, but by then it's all a guessing game. Nobody really knows. But honestly, we really don't know until we get some more reliable information. Probably something directly from Nissan. That's what we need, man. We need some Nissan. Come on, man. Like, give us a Z. What the fuck? Alright, I got it right here on my phone. The first thing I asked him was, is this official news from Nissan? My second question was, where did the Z render picture come from? And my third question to him was, how can you confirm the VR30 as the heart of the new Z? He pretty much put in a nice little paragraph for me. No, this isn't official. So, GG. This is a roundup of a lot of different rumors and reports about the new Z. Okay, so it's his own little twist on what's going on. I added some of my own speculation. The rendering is from an illustrator that we commissioned. So Car and Driver paid for an illustrator to actually make that render. That's not from Nissan. So no, Nissan didn't make an ugly car for us. It was just Car and Driver that hates us. Okay. I can't confirm the 3.0 TT V6, but it seems like the most obvious engine choice. Nissan also put that engine in a Z concept for SEMA. So that is pretty strong hint. And I agree, that is a pretty strong hint. But it's not confirmed news, so we can't go by that, guys. But still, it's nice to have answers, guys. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that. Shout out to Joey Caparella and Car and Driver. Thank you for letting me cover the story. Really appreciate it. If any further information comes out, I'll be sure to make an updated video about the future of our Z platform here. But that's all I got for today, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Show me some love. Leave a comment down below. What do you think it's going to look like? What engine do you think is going to go inside of it? And what do you think it's going to come out? Peace.